Hey guys, TSUNAMIT here, and today I'll be showing you the /effect command. Now, in this command, what you can do a lot of things in this command. As you can see, I've set up a whole thingamajiggy right here, all the things you can do. And as you can see, there are tons. There's actually 23 commands. So today I'm going to show you every single one individually. So to start off, I'm going to start off with number 1. And it's Swiftness. So as you can see, I have a bunch of milk here because what milk does is it erases all of the effects. Now, how you do one of these effects is you go into your command block, which you do. If you don't know, you have to do. It's the only way of getting it in the game. Give TSUNAMIT or your username 137, which is the ID, and you get a command block. But I don't need it because I have set up everything. And what you do is you go into your command block, you place it down, you go into it, and you do /effect space at P, which means at nearest player, say target to nearest player. Then you do 1, which is the number of which Swiftness is. So Swiftness, each effect has a different number. Now, and I'm going to show you each number. Now, the amount of time that I'm going to have this effect, I'm going to have it only for 30 seconds, and then you do space 30 seconds, and then at the power of 99, so it's like really strong. So then, what you can do with this is, if you do /effect, it gives you all of what you can do with it. So /effect. The player, which I did at P, then I did the effect, then I did the seconds, and I did the amount of power which you want your amplifier, the amount of power you want your effect to be. So let's start this off. So right now, what you can do this one in either survival or creative. You press it, and it's speed, and it's like super fast. So see, you can run around everywhere you want, and if you want to stop it, you just drink some milk, and it just goes back to regular. Okay, let's go back here. Now the second one is Slowness. It's like the exact same thing, but the opposite. So you press it, and you literally can't go anywhere. Now, this is good for, like, adventure maps. Oh, sorry. This is good for adventure maps. Like, if you want to, like, make the player only so they can only, like, jump and not move at all. Which is a cool effect, sort of. Let me just drink some milk. Okay, so now there's Haste. Now, what I can do here, so let me just go into survival and get my wooden pickaxe here and here, and I can mine really fast. As you can see, it's so fast that even the pickaxe, you see the pickaxe, it's not even moving when you mine. So you pick this up, and it's crazy fast, so fast you can't even, it's insane. You can't even see yourself mining. See? Now the effect wiped away. So, see, even with the diamond sword, with the diamond axe, with the diamond pickaxe, it would be crazy fast. This is crazy fast. That would be crazy fast. This is like this is as fast as like a diamond sword. That's like super fast. So I'm just gonna change back to creative mode, and I'm going to get my milk jugs back in here and put this back in my chest. And now the next one is mining fatigue. Now what this does is it makes you so you go really slow in mining. So let me just sit myself here. Let's get my wooden pickaxe again and press mining fatigue, and as you can see, I go really slow. So slow that you can't even see, like, even my pickaxe, the effect the effect on the pickaxe is like crazy slow. See? It's like molasses slow. So let's just drink some milk so we get that away from us. And then as you can see, this is just regular. Okay, so let's put that back in here. And move on to the next one. So the next one is strength. Now, as you can see, I set up a little monsters here, and let me just go into survival again. I'm in survival. Okay, so I can do strength, and even with my fist, check this out. Even with my fist, I can, like, kill these zombies. See, 20 damage every single hit. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Sorry. I don't know about you, but that is insane. Like, I think that is crazy. Okay, so let's just get this rotten flesh out of here. And let's change back to creative. Now, this is instant health. Now, with instant health, it means that if you get any damage, you will instantly heal up again. So let's see if you're in survival. Okay. You press instant health. You fall down. Diamonds! Oh! Why didn't that work? Oh, I get it. Sorry. So if you have like fallen, I didn't get that for a second. If you have fallen and you do /effect instant health, what's instant health? 6 20 99. Oh, /effect at P. As you can see, it heals me up. So if you have damage and you drink an instant health, it will instantly heal you up again. So now, for the next part, instant damage. Now, it's pretty clear. Instant damage. You press it, it kills you. So that's pretty. You don't really have to explain that. Kind of makes perfect sense. Let me just organize this. Yeah, it pretty much makes perfect sense. You press it, you die. So, let's go back to this. And jump boost. Now, this is an interesting one. I really like this one. You press it. Woo! Now, you can do different powers for this, just like every single other. But, I mean, this is pretty cool. That you can, like... Let me just drink some milk, so every single time I try to jump, that's going to happen. See, now I'm back to the normal. See, it's the same thing. It's just 8. So, you just count up, and in the description, I'll leave all the effects and all the numbers and stuff. Now, this is a weird one. I think you can be in creative for this one, but you press it, and you go woozy. You go woozy, woozy, woozy. Now, this is just weird. It's like you're just walking, you try to hit somebody, and it's like weird, and you can't hit somebody, and it's just messed up. So let's just drink this milk. Oh, let me just go back. Ah! See, I can't even like press this button without even stumbling. Okay, regeneration. Now, see this one. If you're in survival, let me just press the button, and you press regeneration. You fall. See, you heal up really, really fast. Let's just press this. Do that again. Why isn't this working? Ugh! /game mode creative at P. Fine. Game mode creative. There you go. Sorry about that. The button wasn't working. Okay, now, there's regeneration, so you, like, heal up really fast. Now there is resistance. And now with resistance, what you can do is really cool. You can be, like, exploded by a creeper, and nothing will happen to you. You will be, like, invincible for 20 seconds. But, I mean, you can obviously make it more than 20 seconds in here. So let's make it actually, like, 50 seconds, because we don't want to get blown up by the creepers. Okay. So, that is pretty awesome. I'm just going to change my game mode to survival. And I'm going to go over here. And as you can see, it says resistance example. And there's not a creeper in there. Let me just get... Okay, sorry about that, Bandicam. Okay, as you can see, when I go over to my little... I turn into survival. I go into survival. And I press my resistance. And I open up. I can... See, they will explode and nothing will happen to me because I am that sick and awesome. So, that's pretty self-explanatory. You go against monsters and you literally don't get hurt at all. So, that's pretty cool. Now, the next one is fire resistance. Let me just change this. Okay, so fire resistance is pretty self-explanatory too. So, you go in. See, my health bar is not going down at all. I'm trying to get out, but that's not working either. There you go. So as you can see, I'm on fire or in lava, and fire resistance makes it so I don't. Now I'm. Ugh, mamma mia. Let me just change. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, so you're in the fire, blah blah blah, and maybe you're mining or something, and you want to have it for a long time. And you're, like, really low on the ground, and you don't want to get hurt by lava, so, you know, you put fire resistance on, and you don't get hurt at all. You just put some water down, and you get splashed with water, and you're good. Okay, water breathing. It's pretty self-explanatory as well. You just press it, you go in. Why isn't this working? Let me just... Water breathing. Okay. As you can see, my bubbles usually go down like every second, and right now they're not going down until that 20 seconds is over, or for however long you set it. So see, I can be like mining underwater for a long time and not even have to worry about my dying. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You press, let's go back to creative, invisibility. Now you can do this in creative or... Like, if you're in a world and you're, like, beating up guys, and you want to just one guy's here, and you're just, like, don't you were in front of them, and then you turn invisible, and you go behind them, and you beat up them and stuff. So I love that. It's pretty cool. So you press that, as you can see, invisibility, and here, you can see my floating cup of empty milk. I'm floating. It's floating. So that looks, and let's just see if when I have nothing in my hand, see, it looks even cooler. All you can see is the particle effects. So see, I just came back. And that's invisibility, okay. Now there's blindness. You can do this in survival or creative if you're messing with somebody and you put blindness on them, like a splash potion of blindness, or you just press it and you become blind. You become blind. Yeah, it's creepy. So let's just drink some milk so like we get that blindness away. A funny mix is when you mix. This looks weird. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Okay. Okay. So now that we covered blindness, now we're on to night vision. Now I just have to, because I have this machine, which I'm going to show you in another episode of where it's always day. So when I'm doing tutorials, it doesn't mess up my stuff. It doesn't so when it's not dark in my videos. So let me just turn that off. And let's go back over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to press this button to make it night, and it doesn't go back. And now see, press night vision. And the horizon's blue, and I could see pretty far. So that's how that works. You can see the difference here and here. So there's a pretty big difference between those two, and I actually just have to fix this up. Okay, good. Now that that's fixed up, now we can move on. Blindness, night vision. Now we are on hunger. Now that's pretty self-explanatory. There's a Enderman. They always make me scared. let's actually turn off moms, can we? I guess we could. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So they're not annoying me. I had to have them on before. Oh, actually, no, I need them on. Let's just do hard. I don't know where my zombies went, but I mean, I'll show you that later. Okay, hunger. Now that's pretty self-explanatory as well. So you press this. Hunger. Your hunger goes down like crazy. And soon I'm just going to start losing hearts. And that's why I have a bunch of golden apples. So I heal up. And I have my absorbance. Let me just heal up completely. Okay, now that I'm healed up completely. Okay, let me just change back to creative. So that makes pretty good sense. Weakness. Let me just drink some milk. Okay. Weakness. My monsters went away. So I just have to get them back in a sec. Okay, now I'm on to weakness, and I got my monsters in there finally. So what weakness does is, let me just go into survival, and I press it. And as you can see, they're fighting me, and I try to fight them. Ah! Burned to a crisp while fighting a zombie. I try to hit them, and I don't do much damage to them at all. Like, it's like literally nothing. Now I'm gonna die again, and that's gonna be pretty painful. Me get my stuff. Oh my gosh, this wasn't planned. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just made it, so that was a little fiasco for a second. I just got a diamond sword, and what happens is I go into survival, and let me just heal up a little bit. Or I can just do, where's instant health? Let me just heal up for a second. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're on weakness now. So what happens is you press, let me just drink some milk so all that goes away. Okay, so press weakness. See, as you can see, I try to hit the zombies, and nothing happens. See, they hit me, but I don't hit them, because my weakness is so low that even with a diamond sword, I can't hit them. See, they can hit me, but I can't hit them. So that's the whole concept of that. Let me just change back. That's pretty self-explanatory as well. Just put this diamond sword away. Now there's poison. So what poison does is you earn this, and obviously just poison effect. Drink some milk so that goes away. And okay, as you can see, that poison effect just made me, a little bit woozy right there. Okay, now a wither. Now what a wither does is, what the effect wither does is, you're in survival, and you have wither on, and that goes down pretty quick. As you can see, my health is going down dramatically, and I'm just gonna drink some milk so that doesn't go down all the way, and get me some golden apples right there. Okay, now that you know what wither does, it kind of just makes your hearts black, and you go down pretty radically. Now the next three, these are the last three, health boost. Now what a health boost does is you're in survival, and this is a really, really weird effect. What this does, it kind of gives you like a bunch of hearts, a bunch of more hearts, so you can fight monsters, and you will like, let's just spawn a bunch of monsters. Okay, sorry about that, guys. As you can see, health boost. So it kind of gives you a bunch of hearts. Okay, let me just drink some milk. Sorry about that. So you're in survival. Press health boost, and look at all these hearts right here. It's mysterious. Now, I just pressed that, and it gives you a bunch of hearts. Now, as you can see, you're in survival, and it doesn't. It just wipes away a few hearts, and you still got a bunch of hearts. It's interesting. It's weird, kind of, if you really think about it. Now the effect went away, and I back to 10 hearts. Okay, now that that's done, that's weird, but I mean that's pretty cool if you really think about it. You can kind of change your hearts a little bit. Now this is pretty self-explanatory as well. you press the survival button, press this, and now you go up, and now it's still the same concept. It's really weird. It gives you a bunch of hearts if you put it on like 99. Let me just okay. Press it again, and it's all weird. So you fall down all here, and you just lose some hearts, and nothing really bad happens, and it heals up. So that's that. It's really weird. It's kind of like when you have, see, and it goes away. So you have this, and then if you like get hurt, and then you get hurt again, and you just keep getting hurt, your hearts go down, but I mean, they're like extra hearts. It's weird. It's not the greatest effect, but I mean, it's okay. Okay, now what this does is I have a little hunger thing right here, and this is saturation. So now what this does is I was kind of confused with this one. I actually had to look at a YouTube video for this one because I didn't know what it did. I found out that when you go in survival and you have hunger, now see my hunger goes down a lot, and I have hunger. Now saturation puts it all the way up. Now hunger obviously just puts it all the way down. But I mean, let me just drink some milk. If I drink some milk and I don't have hunger anymore, I put this, and it goes up all the way, and it has my hunger all the way up. So that's what that does. And that is all the commands for today. All of the effects, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun doing it. I planned it for a while because obviously it took a good long time to do all these commands, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. This is TSUNAMIT out. Peace.